Black Friday is coming. The holiday season is right around the corner. We love Black Friday! And we also have Cyber Monday. So people are going around spending a lot of money, saving a lot of money, and this is a great opportunity to tell you about a lot of the scams going on the internet for Cyber Monday. So today we're going into cyber money scams to look out for just in general, and let's get into it. Hey guys, if you're new around here, hello, my name is Theo, and you guys loved my last video about a ton of scams you should avoid. If you haven't checked out that video yet, you should. You can do that right here. But today we're getting into some of the top scams that you can see for Cyber Monday, and then also how to avoid them. The first one is just to be wary of bargains that are probably too good to be true. You should be sticking to trustworthy companies that have a reputation to be reputable. A lot of times what happens are these fake companies kind of just pop up on the internet for Cyber Monday, and these crazy deals where you have computers for like $30 or $50, which are originally priced at like $1,000 or something, and then you're buying these products and they're not a real company. They just disappear after the holiday's over, and there's nothing you can do because usually these are companies that are probably not even where you're located. So let's say you're in the United States and this company is just like this company. It's just in some random country that has no regulations in the United States. There's nothing that you can do. You're just out, hundreds of dollars. So the old saying that if it's too good to be true, it probably is definitely so true with these Cyber Monday deals as well. The next thing you can do is update your software. The latest software for your computer, smartphone, and tablet might include tighter security features than the previous versions. To protect your personal information online, ensure you've installed the newest update before you start shopping. This especially includes antivirus software and anti-spyware software. If you don't have it, get it. Also consider installing anti-phishing tools to ward off attacks. Phishing filters helps keep your names, passwords, and other sensitive material safe. Next is choosing a strong, long password. You might think you have a gift and you're creative with your password, but hackers are pretty powerful and have an knack for cracking your code. Go long and strong, and every time you create a password online for any account, especially never use a password in the dictionary itself. The next thing is to keep track of your spending. Identity thieves rely on the fact that shoppers get so caught up in the holiday frenzy and pay little mind to whom or what you have paid, and you don't look at the confirmation numbers, the date, or where it's going. Especially look out for small ones that you have probably not made. Crooks will usually not go big in the beginning to see that it will go unnoticed or not. My next tip is to not shop for a free Wi-Fi connection to protect your personal information when shopping online. The more private your Wi-Fi connection is, the more secure shopping transactions going to be. So when shopping online, avoid these free coffee shops, airports, libraries, and anywhere else that offers free Wi-Fi and a vulnerable connectivity without a password to go online. The next is not to use a debit card when shopping online. We all know that credit cards have a lot more security layers than a debit card does. Because of this, it's more likely to lose your money if you use a debit card than a credit card. Also, on a credit card, if a thief does make a fraudulent transaction on your credit card, you can dispute this transaction, whereas a debit card, there's really not much you can do. My next one is not to click or shop on links that are sent to you directly unsolicited. There are a lot of emails that are imposers that send you links to click on to shop on a website that's reputable, like Walmart, for example, and they trick you by doing this thinking that it is the actual website, but it's really not. So you go in shopping as you normally would, you buy some things, you type in your credit card information as you normally would, and now they have captured your credit card information that they can now use to buy other things. My next tip is not to make any transaction on websites that are not secure. Personal information, including details for fund transfers, become vulnerable when traveling from your computer to the vendor. Don't submit sensitive card information to a site that is not encrypted. Especially check the URL to make sure it's HTTPS and also has a lock icon in the URL. When they do not have the lock icon or they're not HTTPS, that means it is not a secure website, and you really should not be putting in your credit card information unless this is 100% a trusted vendor, which if they are, they will have that lock HTTPS URL. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today on some tips and tricks on how to avoid Cyber Monday scams, or just really scams on the internet in general that are using sensitive information like your credit card information and your personal data like this. Do check out my other video, like I said before, about top scams to avoid in general. I'm sure you have ran across a few of them. Maybe you have fallen for one or two, but let us know in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Christopher got them dope beats.